Hey, what's up? Welcome back to South 10 Beer Reviews. I'm Tyler. Thanks for stopping by this evening or this morning, whenever you're watching this. I've got a review, and this one's going to be special, I think. Or I hope, I should say. This beer comes from Frequentem, and this is going to be their black lager. And Frequentem is out of Canandaigua, I think is how it's pronounced, New York. And this beer comes courtesy from my boys, Mike and Dan at FLX Beer Reviews. If you have not checked out their channel yet, you must be living under a rock. They are the next big thing in beer tubing. So, no, I'm just kidding around. Mike and Dan have become a really good friends of mine, and definitely go check their channel out. They do some funny reviews. They're great dudes. They're hilarious. But they review a lot of good beer and a lot of different kinds of beer. So definitely check them out. FLX Beer Reviews. So, all right, let's crack this open. I have not had a just black lager in a while. I don't know, really what to expect. I mean, well, let's go ahead and start. Hold on. I haven't looked at anything about this beer, but what I do expect is probably maybe a little bit of roast, maybe a little bit of chocolate, clean, crisp mouthfeel, very light, and easy drinking. We'll just start with that. That's what I'm expecting. We'll see if I fail or get that right. All right, it's pouring, almost looks like a brown ale as it's pouring there. It's very dark amber. All right, I don't know if you can even see that. I really love that label. They did the black label with the black font on there. There it is. You can kind of see it a little better. Black lager. Really cool stuff. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the appearance. Yeah, I mean, around the edges, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but around the edges here, it definitely has a little bit of like a very dark amber color. But as far as the rest of it goes, I mean, it's pretty dark. I feel like there's just a very, very deep brown, really, is what it is. It doesn't look completely black. But anyway, it's got about a finger's worth of a pretty rocky head. Very, very rocky, actually. Tight, medium, and large bubbles. And it comes in about a khaki color. So, all right, let's go ahead and shove our nose in this thing. Oh man, that smells so good. I mean, truly it does. That just smells like chocolate malt. Chocolate malt, maybe just a tiny, tiny bit of like a hop aroma of some kind, maybe. It definitely still has that lager type of like backbone to it. Like I'm still picking out that lager like yeast, I think is what it is. Aside from that, I mean, this smells like base malt and chocolate malt, really is what I'm getting. I mean, that chocolate aroma is very, very pleasant. It almost has a little bit of a roast to it as well. Almost like a light coffee roast, but mostly, probably hear my dogs. Mostly chocolate, dude. This thing smells fantastic. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. Okay. That's delicious. Are they using coffee? I don't think they are. Possibly, though. I don't know. So, it definitely has a huge coffee vibe to it. Well, I don't want to say huge. It's not like drinking coffee, but it's... And maybe it's not really super coffee-like. Maybe it's more of just a roasted malt type of thing. Like, it's got that roasted malt, like chocolate malt type of thing. Which, if you have never brewed anything before, or like cared to like look into malts and just see what they're like, chocolate malt is, I mean, it's a grain, but it's a really dark in color. And it gives off just notes of chocolate, but it also, they have roasted malt as well. And it's known to give off a roasted type of thing, aroma. And I feel like I'm getting a nice little dose of both of those things. It's very clean, very crisp, very easy drinking. It's really light. But the mouthfeel on it is very, very silky, like silky smooth. It's fairly dry too, except for that lingering roasted type of note. I guess it's a roasted malt or chocolate malt, like I keep saying. It's almost got a little bitterness to it as well from that roasted character. I don't know, man. This is like, I mean, I don't drink this style a lot, but this makes me want to. Seriously, like it's so crushable for a dark beer, which it's always weird whenever I find myself with something like this. I mean, what did I say the ABV was? I can't. It's hard to read it on that label though. 4.6. Yeah. I mean, this is a crusher. Like, if you want to sit and watch football in the winter or whatever and just take a, drink like 4 beers, this is probably what you want to go with. Like, the roastedness and the chocolatey, type of aspects of it definitely give it a little bit of a wintry type of vibe for me. And, turn the fireplace on, turn some football, and, this is just something I could see myself drinking all winter long. And this is coming from Frequentem. I've had a few of their beers now from Mike and Dan, and I don't know if I've had any IPAs from them or not. I think I've had a bit of a technical difficulty. Anyway, I was trying to say that I don't think I've had anything other than sour beers from Frequentem. If I have, it's been like one IPA possibly. I can't remember for sure if Dan sent me one, but they just seem to be a top-notch brewery, especially in that area. Like, I mean, the sours that they do are just insanely good. I mean, delicious, like top-notch stuff. Mike and Dan love Frequentem. I can see why. This has been a treat. I mean, it really has. I didn't know what to expect, truly, out of it. I kind of guessed a few of the aspects of it and was right for the most part, which it wasn't too hard to really pinpoint what it was going to be like, but I am pleasantly surprised at how much I'm enjoying it. So as far as a rating on this one, I'm going to give this a solid 4. I think it's really good. It's something I would drink all winter long, cold nights, out by the fire, with dinner, watching a game, whatever. This is a perfect beer for any of those occasions, and it just has that wintry vibe to it. So thank you so much, Mike and Dan. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to say it again just to give them another plug. Go check out FLX Beer Reviews. Tell them I sent you. And we would all be very appreciative. We will see you guys in the next video. If you liked this one, hit that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and hit that subscribe button as well. We'll see you guys in the next review. Cheers.